Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you how to create a creature follower mod in Oblivion construction set. You'll need Oblivion script extender, and you'll need it working with your construction set somewhere. I'll link details in the description, but if you got that sorted, I'll show you what you can do. So what you can do is you can make him so he doesn't follow anymore. You can make him so he follows you like this. You can ask him to wait, so he don't go back, but he'll wait in the spot where you're leaving. And then you can tell him to follow you again. Awesome. And then you can attack him, and then you can tell if you attack him by accident. Let's go. You can block and tell him to stop firing you, unlike where he can't usually by default, because let's ask him to follow us. Yeah, he's following. And also he'll go through doors for you. Hoping this works, because creatures don't usually go through doors, do they? Hold on. There you go. Sometimes it just get it to work. You just gotta try it a few times. But yeah, I'll show you how to do that in the construction set, and all hoping we can. It should be all right. So I'll see you there. Hello again. So I've got the construction set loaded up. So what I'll do is I'll just pretend that I'm doing a new mod and everything. So I've got a file up here, data. Let's just put that one in, Oblivion. Just keep it simple. Quite a number of good creatures in the normal Oblivion. Now, what I'll do with Daedroth this time, I'll do a clan fear. So to start off, then on your toolbar here, if you've got a creature, let's put clan fear in. There we go. So I'll get the normal size version. I don't like the runt one, it's a bit small. So let's say right, what you can do is, I want to just have my own. I have my own line here, my own version of a clan fear in the game. So what I'll do is I'll just change the ID mod, and I'll put I don't know, let's call him I don't know, Todd, I don't know, maybe that's a good name, I don't know, and put Todd as a name. You can call him what you want, it's up to you, and press OK. So it'll ask you, do you want to create a new form? Yes, you want to create a new form, because otherwise it'll adjust that one. So if I get rid of that, then get rid of the filter. Look, there he is. So there's your mod. So that's I'm going to leave these for now, but you can adjust the settings. You can make him level blooming, I don't know, 100,000, 100s, let's say. I'll just keep it reasonable, 50. You can have it offset as well, so you can make him so that he'll level as you are. So let's say if you put offset 2, so to make it sense, so say if you're level 5, he's level 7. If you're level 30, he's level 32. But I'm not going to do that. I'll leave him as level 15. You can adjust all these stats to your liking as well. Make sure he's essential, because don't want to be sad, do you, if he dies for good? That won't be nice. I'll leave it. Oh yeah, factions. So yeah, this is one you need to change. Yeah, go into factions and get rid of the factions there, if you go to character at the top and press faction there, it'll bring up this here and find player. It doesn't make much difference, I don't think. And so what you'll do is get this and drag it in. There we go. So play faction. So he's your friend basically. And another thing as well. For now, let's go into AI. Turn the aggression down. Don't want it 100. He'll attack everyone. It might not attack you, but it'll attack everyone else, which is not ideal, because it's annoying. And then press OK for now. So what I always do as I'm just going to save it. So I'll just click save, save as ESP, and let's just call it. I'm just going to call it mod tutorial, and then I'll put Todd. There we go. Awesome. Oh, it's already saved. I'm very obsessed with saving, sorry. So if you go back into it again, so now the fun bit starts, the scripting. So if you go back to into Todd, and then if you press the 3 dots, create a new script, and here we go. So first, name your script. So SCN. Let's mod tut. No, what I'll do is mod Todd script. I always put just script at the end of every ID, and then save it. And then what you want to do next is, what you have is a list of, you have these things called blocks. So the first block you need is begin and activate. So, and then player. Now basically what that's saying, and then put end. What's that saying is, if Todd is activated, if someone, let's say in Oblivion, pretend you're picking something up, or you're reading a book, you want to read a book, you press the space bar, that's activate. So when you do the normal activate with, and it's coming from the player, that's what the player bit is for, do this stuff. Now in activate, what you don't want to do in activate is put everything in it. Bad idea. Just for argument's sakes, just put Todd activated, and then if you put set Todd activate to 1, save, and that's all you need in there, because I want to do everything else in game mode. So now let's do a game mode block. So this is just when the game is running normally, it's not activated or anything, and just end. So I'm gonna put some more in. So yeah, shorts are just numbers, so like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So not decimals. They just help us keep everything together, and know when certain things turn on or off. So, but let's do another Todd follow. So now what? So if Todd follow is 0, what you want him to do is set it to 1. Set Todd follow to 1. Else, now there's no, you're not going to change it to anything else. It's either 1 or 0. So else is enough, fine. You don't have to, so set Todd to 0. End if. Literally, this is setting the foundation for the mod. Next steps are waiting. Now short Todd wait. Now what you don't want Todd waiting for is, so if Todd wait is, now first you want to make sure he's following already, not when he's not following, because that'll just mess up things. So if Todd follows 1, it'll only happen if it's 1. Then put another if statement in. If Todd follow is 0, so this is what will happen if it's 0, and then another, and then set Todd wait to 1. Else, since there's no other, it's either 1 or 0, set Todd weight to 0. And then put end ifs. It's nested in, because what you don't want doing, you don't want him to start to wait for you when he's not following you. It don't make sense. It'll mess up everything. Now, what you want to do, so at end of every script, what you need to do is set it back to 0. So set Todd activate to 0. We'd only want it to run when the player activates him once. You don't want to keep running it all the time, otherwise it'll just mess it all up. So set it to 0, and that'll just return it to everything. It's like you've gone through all these commands and we've done what's necessary, therefore no more until the player activates him again. So, and that should be fine. And what you want to do as a bit of a helper is use the message command. So the message command will tell just tell you when he's following and when he's not. It's kind of, so Todd is following you, something like that, message, and then are they called apostrophes? In apostrophes, the text you want to display, it'll be at the top left, so it won't be a message box. Message boxes are annoying. They're the ones that just pop up and stop everything. Todd isn't following you anymore. Now, and there we go. So let's go to Todd. Let's go to the wait now. Basically, very similar. Todd will wait here for you. Todd will continue following you. It's going to be a bit confusing, that one. Yeah, Todd will continue following you. You guess it is what it is, isn't it? I did say, didn't I? I would want to. We'll need to block, because we'll need to put something else in. So because I'm just thinking. Because it won't really work, will it? Because if so, let's say, oh yeah, he's following you. It's 1, and you activate him. Todd follows 1. Now he'll go through this first. It'll be saying, oh, Todd follows 0. Oh, okay. Oh, Todd follow isn't 0. Sorry. It's 1, so I'd set it to 0. But then that means this don't work. So what we'll need to do is. I'm just thinking now. It's to do with the blocking. So I'm just wondering, should I could. So if I just tapped it out. If I'm just thinking, maybe I should plan this better. It's good because this is how you think when you're doing these scripts. You just got to think, well, how it would apply in the game, like literally, because this will not work. The way it will not ever work. What I don't want it going in here if the player isn't blocking. So what you could do is, I just want to make it as simple as possible. If player is blocking and it's 0, oh no, don't do that. 0, just is 0. I will get rid of that for now. Just get rid of that for now, because I want I need I'll be getting messages. And so yeah, if player is blocking, isn't blocking, sorry, so that's what 0 means, then run that code. However, if the player is blocking, let's say, so the player goes at the front because we're referring to the player, and if so, something like that, if player is blocking and it's 1, then it'll follow this, which should work fine now. You could, I don't like putting everything within one if statement, so like this, if the player is blocking 0 and the player is blocking 1, I like to separate them out because it makes it more easy to read. So that's there. So what we could do is I can show you in the game, and just show you if this works rather than me just, and then we'll go to the next bit. So let's come out of this. Right, okay, now if you come out of there and then go back in, because the script don't appear immediately, so in this list, mod Todd script, brilliant. Just make sure this is object, don't have it as quest, it won't work. Okay, and then save. Right, okay, so what I'll do is I'll save this mod. Oh wait, no, we need to place him first, so I'll place him in Anvil because that's where my player is at the moment, so I will do that now. Can we go to, oh, where's docs? It don't matter, does it? Oh, wait a minute, no, this is the in town, isn't it? No, I'm not having it in town, no way, no way, but it's in Tamriel, that's why. It's in the Tamriel word space. This is the Anvil works. Oh no, oh no, no, I'm confused now, doesn't matter. Let's see where it takes me. Oh yeah, it is, oh no, I was right, that wasn't the Tamriel word space, this is, so I'm going to put him somewhere, so literally just drop him in, so, and drop in, so drop in. He won't attack anyone, no one will be scared of him, he's really harmless, so if he started attacking people, yes, people will be terrified. That's the way NPCs work in this game. You can have, what's his name now, Mehrunes Dagon here, and as long as he's passive, they won't bother, even though it looks terrifying. So yeah, it should be fine. So I'll save that and I'll see you in game, hoping it'll work. Oh, hold on, I've forgotten one thing as well. I haven't done the AI packages. It would not have worked at all if I did do it. So again, creature, and go into mod Todd, and then AI, get rid of these. If you right click and new, so let's call this mod Todd follow. Sorry about this, by the way. Mod Todd follow, and then follow. Yeah, well, defense, fair enough. And then if you go to conditions, so what you want to do here is get, so if you go to get quest not quest variable, get script variable here, and then, oh, good point, right, what we'll do is we'll call him, right, make him, so yeah, so like, I'm going too fast. So where you've placed him, double left him, double left click him, take persistent reference, and then let's say just give him a name. Now you have to do this, so I'm gonna call him, no, I don't want to do that, mod Todd ref, just as a thing, because it needs to refer something in the world space, because there could be multiple of these. What? Okay, right, there we go. It just knows what it's referring to, and then I can use this then as well. I don't have to, it won't work either way. And you can click him, double left click, there we go, and look, it shows you the variables I've been using. So what I want to do is he'll follow the player if it's 1. brilliant. And then press OK. How about waiting? Well, Todd, wait. In this case, so I know this doesn't make sense at all. Give him the package type travel. I'm literally going to put near current location 0. Near editor location will be where he's originally at, so where I put him into the world space. But I don't want to do that. I want to make him wait in the location where when I tell him to wait. I don't want him going back to the place, so make sure it's near current location 0. So he won't. I don't think that means though. I think it's just within, like, once he'll check to see whether he's a certain distance away from a target, and then the package is complete. So that should be fine. Now if you go to conditions, now what I want to do, I'll just press OK for now. Oh no, I'm joking me. Sorry, I don't. No, I don't want to create a new form. Right. Right. Yeah, that's fine. So what I want to do is conditions here. So instead of having to go find that, go through that list and find get scripts variable, what you can do is right click it, copy condition, and then if you go back into the wait one, let's paste it in. Now he wants to be following us, but he also wants to be, so we want the Todd follow 1, yes, correct, but we also want the Todd wait to be 1 as well. If it's not, then he won't wait, he'll still follow us. And what I'll do is, Todd wait, yeah, so that's fine. What I'll do is, just to keep it consistent, because it does, these are a nightmare to manage if you get loads, so it's always good to be as specific as possible. So what I'll do is, this will be when it's 0, so when Todd wait is 0. And then what's a good rule of thumb, if you tell him, if you just don't want him around at all anymore, just do another one. So we'll do another one. Let's say he'll go back to the Anvil docs. So Todd, I'll just put editor location, travel, and then literally near editor location. It's that simple, really, to be honest. And what we'll do is duplicate. These are when they're both 0, so that's good. You want them to both 0, don't you, because that's just what he's doing by default. Brilliant. Okay. And also just another thing as well, and just if I go back in here, what's a good practice as well is if you evaluate package. Now because what evaluate package does at that instant, at that frame, Todd will evaluate what package he needs to do. So he'll say, right, I want to do this package now, rather than waiting for him to like work it out himself, because it does take a while if you don't put evaluate package. It's more quicker and more like seamless. So yeah, brilliant. I think that's it. I'm hoping anyway, but if not, we can have a look at it together and have a look. But it's good to go through these things, because at least then it's so easy to forget these different things, and if you don't, you want to just go back and just try and think what you need to do again. It's not a big deal. So yeah, I'll save it. So I'll see you in game then, and just make sure it's checked on as well. Yeah, see you in game. Hi everyone again. I realised I made a mistake, so when I started the game up, it crashes immediately. Now there's 2 reasons. Well, I think there's 2 reasons for that. So if I go into the creature mod, Todd, now the very surprising thing, what I didn't do, right, so this is what I didn't do. I'm just assuming that I haven't done it yet. I didn't put within everything that I activate Todd, which means this is running all the time, which doesn't make sense. You know, it gets really confused and it crashes, it loops and loops. So what you do is, you nest everything in an if statement again. If Todd activated is 1, and then end if, just to nest it all in, and these will still be fine. Now, another mistake I did was in the AI, when I ask Todd to follow me. So if I go to AI, right, so basically I'll show you what I didn't do. Well, this is how it was before. It was just like this. Now the target needs to be filled in. If you do a follow package, you have to have a target. Now what I do is, instead of going through thousands of object IDs, what I've done is, if you just press specific reference in the target tab, and the cell doesn't matter, ref, player ref here, and that'll work. Now, what? So hold on. For some reason, it's saying see door. No way, I don't want that. Make sure it's player. Brilliant, awesome. Right, let's try it again, because I did try it like that and it should work. So I'll see you in game again.
Greetings to you.
Hello everyone. I'm back in Oblivion.
Is quite a woman.
I am going to now show you where
down at the forecastle.
Todd is, and we'll see if it works. The mod. Okay, here we go. Whoa. So there you go. So there he is. So he's just standing there for some reason. Not interested. Just waiting for you. That's all he is doing. So if I activate it now, so I'm pressing spacebar. So at the top it says Todd is following you. So there you go. He's following us now. That's awesome, isn't it? Now I've realised I've done a slight mistake. So if so if I press him again, Todd isn't following me anymore. I don't know why he does this, but if I wait for like 1 hour, he does go back to his spot. Oops. Let's have a look. Oh, there he is. There he is. So he's back there, but like I say, it's a little bit weird that he's just wandering around when he's trying to go back. But let's ask him to follow us again. Right. Now, what I'm going to show you now, if I block like this. Now, do you see that? It says Todd will continue following you. Though that's not what I wanted, really. He's not coming out of waiting, is he? I'm trying to tell him to wait. So I've done a slight mistake there, but we'll have a look at that together. Let's see if you can go through cells. I don't think you can. I don't know about.
It's you.
No.
Hi.
So obviously no. That's something we need to sort. But we'll have a look at that in the next. So we'll fix that following issue.
Greetings, Brother Bosman.
Waiting.
How goes it?
And then we'll fix
Everybody's
him so he can come in the cell with you. And that should be alright. Okay, see you there in the construction set.
I see.
Hi again. Here we are back in the construction set. So let me let me just go into mod Todd then, and then let's have a look at our scripts. I'm pretty sure I've thought this. So do you see in here? So the reason why it's not working, it's going to Todd will continue following you straight away. It's not even going through the right way. It's saying if Todd follow is 1, and then if Todd follow is 0. So obviously it's never going to do this, is it? Because to get to this if statement here, it has to satisfy this one. But then if it's not going to satisfy this one, then it's got to the else straight away, and then that's why it's saying set Todd wait to 0. Todd will continue to follow you. Very simple fix here. Just change this to Todd wait instead. I was supposed to do that. It's just these are the sort of things you got to watch out for, because it's very easy once you get into a rhythm to just put the wrong variable in that it's checking, and then just save it, and then it should be fine. Now, since we're here, let's look at changing cells. How can Todd change cell? So let's have a look at, for example, if we you know what's also best practice, this is a very good way, so don't put this in the begin game mode outset, put it within the if Todd activated within there, so it goes through all this and then it'll evaluate package, and then it just keeps it within the same sort of when you've activated him. It won't keep running all the time. You want to avoid running it too many times because it slows down the game basically, and that's not what you want. You want it to have it nice and smooth for yourself. Yes, save that. So yeah, once it's gone all through this, then it will evaluate package and then set Todd activate to 0. So that's just a little optimization really. So but what if Todd is in a different cell and we want him to change, because it doesn't really work with creatures don't change cells, unfortunately, by themselves, so you have to do it yourself somehow. So it's not pretty easy. So what I would do first put the fact that he's following you. Now you don't want him to be coming into a cell if he's not following you. It doesn't make sense, that, does it? So if Todd's following you, now check if the player is in the same cell as Todd. Now and we want to check if it's 0, so if it's not true basically. So if player dot get in same cell, is it player dot get in same cell? I think no, what I'll do is, this is better, get in same cell player is 0. I think that's better, because usually at the start you put the reference, so you put the reference here. But because we're in the object, it doesn't have to. We don't have to refer to the reference because we're talking about the creature. So it already knows that. A little bit weird, that one, but I won't worry about it too much. Yeah. So if getting same cell is 0. So what we want him to do is move to marker. I think it's move to marker. I think that should be fine. Yeah, I think when I was doing it, yeah, move to marker player. End if, and I think that's it really. So what he's doing is checking if you're following him first. I think what a good rule of thumb as well is make sure he's not waiting as well, because you don't want him to be followed if Todd wait is 0. So just nest that in, and then yeah, okay. Really, it's that simple. Really. What I might do as well is, while we're here, shall we do is in combat. I might do actually. So this is one might be a bit. I know I'll leave that to end. I'll keep it simple and just leave it as it is, and we'll just check that is working. I'll see you in game, and then we'll move on to the juicy bits, you could say. You know, a bit more complicated bits, but interesting. So yeah, see you in game.
How are you?
Hi everyone.
Great.
I'm back here again. So let's go find.
Todd
then. Right, awesome. Oh, there he is. Let's go. So he's following us. Awesome. What the? What is he doing? It's like going right close to us for some reason. Don't want that. Don't want him to be like. I think it's. Do we need to maintain some distance from him? I don't know. It's not changing the cell, are we? No, we're not changing the cell. Let's go into let's go into the flowing ball and pretend.
It's you.
Oh, there he is. So it's working there, but it's very odd, isn't it? It's like it's like doing it all the time, which is not really I want really. But it's working, so it's good. Look, it's kind of like why is he doing that? It's so annoying. Yeah. Now let's see if this works. So Todd will wait here for you. Brilliant. Oh, awesome! You see that? That's really good, isn't it? Like, he just will not follow you. He'll stay where he is as well. Oh, come on, follow me again. There we go. He's following us again. Right. Brilliant. So what we'll do is now we'll find a way to to stop that. Basically, I don't know why he's doing that. It's just so. Why is he like going straight to me? It's just weird, isn't it? So what we'll do is then we'll look into that, see if I can try and sort that out for you, because that's just a bit weird. But I guess it's an improvement and from last time. And what we can do is we'll you say you attack him by accident. How do we what's the word? How do we make it so that we can yield to him, basically? Because if I attack him now, I'll show you now. I can't yield to him. Look. Oh no, you can yield to him. Alright, I didn't know that. I've learned something new today, I guess. He usually says creatures cannot yield, but I guess that's it, really. So just yield as normal, I guess, and he'll should be fine. But what I'll do is I'll show you anyway, because it might be better, like a bit of a fail-safe, you know, just in case. But yeah, awesome. Let's see. I want to see if they do it when he's following me. Well, you see, though, he will follow you. He'll continue to follow you. He'll wait for you, which is, you want him to like be able to yield. You yield, but not. He doesn't start waiting for you. He still continues with his last command, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, and we'll try and fix this as well. It's so annoying. Hold on. Sorry, I keep. Let's see if it works.
It's you. Hi.
No. Oh no, he's not even following me, that's why. Oh, follow me.
Can I help you?
Oh man, please, just let me through.
Evening.
Oh, so he's not doing it in here. You know what I bet it is? It's something to do with the exterior. Now, I don't want him to be changing if he's in the exterior. Trying to get upstairs, he can't. Don't matter. Alright then, this is definitely, I'll see you in the construction set and see if we can sort out the combat thing and that getting same cell nonsense. See you there. Hi everyone, I'm back here. So let's have a look at. So the first thing we want to check, stop Todd from stop him from always going straight to us in the exterior cell. Now that's one thing. However, we've got to make sure it does change when we go into an interior cell, so a cell that's not within the world space. We need to make sure that it does change. It does go to us when we go into an exterior cell from an interior cell. So that's another thing. Also, which is probably been the hardest, I had to do a bit of research on this, is how about going into a different world space. Now, we need him to go to us when there's another world space that we go into. Like, so say if you're in Tamriel, Tamriel's a world space. However, if you went into the city of Anvil, that's another world space. We want him to still go to us even when we're changing world space, but not if we're changing an exterior cell. Exterior cells are just blocks of areas within a world space. There's lots of different ones. So I'll show you. So let's just go to Tamriel, for example. So it just takes its time, so apologies. Yeah, so do you see all these here? These here. So let's go to Anvil exterior area. This is an exterior cell. I wish I had the lines. I don't know. There's like this command where it shows you the exact lines, but all these are exterior cells. And if I move up here, it's changing this cell. So and they're the exterior cells. We don't want him to always still teleport to us every time we're changing an exterior cell. That's just not what we want. So right, I'm gonna get out of this because I guess it doesn't matter too much. I'm not going to change it. It's just sometimes you change something and then it goes into your mod. Anyways, nonetheless, so let's go to creature mod Todd into his script. So okay, yeah, we've checked if he's in the same cell as the player. 0. Now, what we don't want to do is, so we need to check. So the first thing, let's just check if the player is in an interior cell now. Doesn't matter whether it's changing from an exterior cell to an interior cell or an interior cell to another interior cell. We need to make sure he transports to the player. So that's fine. So we don't have to write out else. However, we don't end it there. We put an else statement. So this is in. So the player's in a exterior cell. Okay. Let's check if so let's just check first if so is in interior. Now here we're referring to the creature. So using this logic, if the creature's in the interior, but because we're using the else statement, the player's in the exterior, so we do move to the player in this circumstance. However, if say so we end if, let's say if the player is oh no, I can't do loads of int. Let's say, so I'll just end if. So just if that's not the case. So let's say so now we're finding out they're both in exterior cells. However, we need to make sure they're in different world spaces, not the same world space. If they're in the same world space, don't do nothing, don't do anything. If they're in different world spaces, do something. So, oh man, I like to keep it. If, right, so I'm going to do if is in parent. Hold on. So, hold on. I don't need to get parent world space. So it's checking to see if it's in. Checking to see whether they're in. The creature is in a certain world space. However, we need to make it so they use this operator. So it's exclamation mark and equals, not in the player. Getting world space. Oh no, not getting world space. Parent worlds. Parent. Just do that. You don't have to put brackets in, but it just keeps it nicely together. Now in this case, we do move to marker. However, that's it. I'm just gonna check. Is that? Oh no, hold on. Right, yeah, that's correct. But I've got to put player. So there we go, and I think that's it really. So we went through the different three conditions. So so obviously we're checking, are they in the same cell? No. Is player in an interior? Yes. Therefore move to the player. It doesn't matter what. However, what if the player is in an exterior? So we go through this. Oh yeah. So the creatures is in interior. So yeah, move to the player. However, what if they're both in exterior cells? However, we want them to transfer. We want Todd to go to the player, but only if they're changing world spaces. In this case, if get parent world space is different to the player get world space, move to marker player. However, nothing else. So this stops that problem of when they're in the same world space, he's always teleporting to you because it's not very good. Okay, that's probably the hardest bit of the quest, of the script. So, but let's check now. What if we start combat by accident with him? Can we stop combat with him and just tell the player that he will not attack you anymore? So rather than do it on the default version, where you can yield, and he stops, but it changes his command, so he does something different. So he's waiting instead of following now, which we don't want. So let's do that. So short is in combat. Oh wait, no. Is in combat with player. In combat player. Now there's another block here. Begin. Oh no, wait. On start. There's another block. Is it on start combat? Oh, you're joking. Hold on. Let me check the. Let's check. This is quite a useful wiki. I'm just going to go to block. Here it is. Begin. On start combat. Alright, okay. Let's go back to my. Alright, Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Does it need to. So, this is the bit here. Oh. Target ref optional. So, if I just left this. So, if I was doing this and then I left that blank, this would run whenever he starts combat. But we don't want to do that. I just want him to do it when he starts attacking the player. So, and in that case, set is in combat player to 1, and that's it. Now let's do a new block. If in combat player, so this doesn't matter whether is in hold on, sorry, my apologies. Is in combat player 1. So this occurs when Todd starts combat with the player. What we need to find out now is it doesn't matter whether he's following or not. He's our friend still, so we can block him. So when we block, so if player, hold on. Before we do that, actually, that's a good point. Let's if Todd activates. So we want to do it when he's been activated. If player is blocking, and then it goes if is in combat player 1. I mean, sometimes you can leave it blank, but I just put the 1s just for my sanity, really. Stop combat player, and in that case, if the player if this happens, set is in combat player to 1. Now, what I need also, what I might do as well. Sorry, I just wanted to get the main sort of script. So what I might do, I might put it in here, in this, rather than putting it down here, because then I can keep it all together. What I can do is I'll take that out. Right, we need to check if he's in combat. He's in combat. Now this will stop. If he's in combat 0, so this will check if he's in combat anyway. But if he's, because we don't really want him to be listening to our commands when he's in combat anyway, do we really? It's a bit in fact, that's a good point. We can also stick it in here as well. because it's easy to mess it up and just press him by accident and oh, no, what? No, ignore that. That's just me. I can't save it when I've left an if statement open. Is in combat. So what if he is? If he's not in combat? So else. So what am I referring to? Else? No. When you do so many if statements, it makes it complicated. Else, if he's in combat, else. I want to check if it. Yeah. So this is what I'm on really. If he's in combat, play it. So we don't want him to do it. Don't want him to stop combat. As well, I don't think it would make much difference, but it just keeps it nice and stop combat player, and then set is in combat player to 0. So that just returns it to. And what I've done there. No, what? Right. Sorry, I need to delete that. Mismatching block. Right. Okay. I get it. I could put that as an else if, because no, I won't put that as an else if. This is the thing, and just keeping it organised is difficult. No, I'm gonna confuse everything. Keep it. No, get rid of that. But I'm gonna confuse everything. So, if player is blocking, I think what I do need is another. I'll just take that out. Take that out. No, put that back in. What I need to do, I need to do that. So there we go. Kinda. I'm hoping this works. If player is blocking, if player is in combat. Now I could tidy that up, but I don't think it's a big deal really. It's it just, if I could tidy it up a bit, I would. But I just it'll do for now. It's not. It doesn't matter too much if it's a mess. And then obviously it'll go, if Todd is activated, it'll go all through all that, and this will turn it off, and that's it really. So what I'll do is we'll go in game and we'll check this out. And another good point actually, let's just do one thing. Let's just tell the player that he stops attacking you. Stops attacking you. Something like that. There's another thing I did as well, what we can have a look at, but maybe when, I don't think it matters too much. Like if you want him to go back home, and say you're in a different cell completely and everything, and I don't know if he'll stay in that cell by accident and not able to get back. But I don't think it matters too much, because I think if you're just going about your business, eventually we'll go back, the game will refresh itself and it'll send him back. It's just as long as we've got the bit apart where he's following us, he does change cell, that's fine. So that's fine. Right, okay, I'll see you in game. I'm hoping this works. If it doesn't, we'll fix it. Okay, see you in game. So yeah, I'm back here guys, so let's try it out then. Let's just see if it can work. Let's go outside. Let's see. Yeah, hope it does. If it doesn't, well, we'll just try again. Hope this doesn't crash my game either. Right, okay, managed to get outside safe. So that's good. Okay, then let's ask him to follow us. Activating. Oh, there we go. So there we go. So now let's do the first test. Let's go into. In fact, let's keep running. Do you notice he's not really teleporting straight to us now? That's good, isn't it? Because we don't want him to do that all the time. So that's good. That's one solution. So did he just do that? Better not have done. Right, okay, that's fine. So let's go in the forecastle and see if he still comes in with me.
Greetings, Argonian.
Oh, there we go. So yeah, he does. Yeah, that's really good, isn't it? I guess. Is he not going to follow me? Oh, there he goes. Yeah. Right. Brilliant. Awesome. Now let's oh, look, he comes with us. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm so glad it's working. Mostly. So let's test it when we go to a different world space now. So when we go to the Anvil world space. Also, look, he's following me. Okay. Right. Let's hope. Let's see. Really? Let's try again. Let's try again. I knew this wouldn't work. Is he still following me? Yeah, come on. Right, there we go. Right, no he's not. Whoops. So I guess I've done something wrong there. Just thinking. Alright then. Well, let's see if he does.
What?
Alright, didn't even follow me in here.
Good evening.
I guess not. Well, we'll have to have a look at that then. Not a bad thing. Well, let's see.
Do you need something? You're off duty
now.
Another day.
So let's attack him. Let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. So stops attacking you. So that works. So the only thing that doesn't work when we transfer to a different world space. That's just a problem. But everything else seems to work fine. But let's see if we go in here. Does he follow us in?
Hey there.
Yeah, he does. Oh, awesome. Right, okay then. I'll meet you back in the game, construction set, and see if we can get it to work properly. It's a little thing, but I'll have a look and mess around with a few things and see if I can sort it out. I'll see. Hi guys, I'm back again. Very easy solution to this. Now you don't have to change your script at all. Literally, if you go into mod Todd, you know this here. Make sure that's unticked. No low level processing, because this is stopping him from. He can't read you if you go into a different world space. But when I turn that off, it started working. And I'll show you. Okay, once you've done that, I'll show you. So leave that. Okay, save, and I'll see you in game.
Evening. Something I can do for you?
Hi guys, I'm back again. Yeah, so I think just literally clicking, unticking the no low level processing might help it. So let's ask him to follow. Now I'm sure this worked when I did it. So let's go in here. Beautiful. So you see, he's come in now, so that's good, isn't it? Oh, that's awesome, really. That's just awesome. I've definitely learned doing some of this myself. I need to adjust my day off as well. So, yeah, I've learned something. Look, he comes in here. Brilliant. Let's see if he follows me outside of Anvil over here. We'll just test it a few times. Nice one. Let's see. Let's ask him to wait. Oh, there you go. He's waiting there. So that's awesome. Ask him to follow us again. Let's go through here. There we go. Look, he's with us, so that's awesome. Now let's go into now. Should we just do a quick fight and just see what happens? I don't know. Look, he's not following me anymore. Now he's following me. Come on. I'm sure there'll be something that comes out. So look, he's following me. That's awesome. Let's go to this cave here. I don't think this cave's empty. This is when you do the fight skill. I don't know. Let's just try it out anyway. Come on, let's go. Oh, look, he's here with us. Awesome. Sometimes he just looks around. I guess that just adds to the quality of it, doesn't it? I guess. No, you know what? Forget that. I'm not going there. This, I know what this is. This is where you go do the thieves part of the Fighters Guild. But there'll be nowhere near because it's not enabled. So yeah, let's get out of this place. In this camp here, let's go to this camp here. You see, like it, you know, it's following me, and this is what you need to do in modding. Generally, principally, just test everything. Oh look, oh yes, of course, let's do this. Let's see.
Pay up, or else. Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
So let's see. Oh, what? Not really much of a fight, was it? Really? Right. So let's go to the let's go to this camp here. Oh look, there's a skeleton here. Let's attack this thing. Oh, that wasn't much of a fight. Oh boy. Surely. I want to show that he attacks. Maybe I ain't got defensive combat on. Whatever. Really, man. It just has to be hard. It has to be difficult sometimes. No, this is a new game, so I ain't really got much on with this one. Right. Okay, let's just. I really want to see if he attacks. I'm not. I think I've. What's going on? Let's see. Oh, look, so yeah, nice one. He's attacking. He's helping to defend you. That's awesome. Oh, that's easy. Alright. Awesome. That's easy, isn't it? Well, you see there, he's pretty good. Let's see if I activate him when he's in combat. Oh no, no, he just follow me. Doesn't matter. Maybe he wasn't in combat anymore. I don't know. Or is he? Okay, come on. What the? So I'm in combat, but there's nothing around here. Oh look, there's a wolf here. Oh, that I thought if I attack him, he'll start attacking me, but I guess not. So let's go to this fort here. Sorry, it's a new game, so it's like I deleted everything because everything was corrupt in my game. Because I had like 5,000 saves or something. Because I adore this game. So, oh look at all these skeletons, man. Why? I have no idea. It's very strange. AI sometimes. I don't know. Oh boy. Is everyone my friend? Let's just go in this fort here, because just people are being awfully like passive, aren't they, for some reason. Let's go in here. Come on. Right. Oh, look at all these wolves. No, 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 no. So he is following me. Come on, come on. I wanna check something. Man, this game, I don't know. I've changed it, I've modded a lot, so it's not as oh, look. Oh, look, you see that? I can't press him because he's in combat. So that's good in it, I guess. I just wanted to test that bit. Alright then, guys, I think that's it, really. What? Is he going home? Better not be. Hold on. Oh, there he goes. He's following me. Awesome. So I think that's it, guys. I hope you found it useful. This isn't. I haven't done a video for a while because I just didn't have time. But I'm glad I've been able to do this. It'll be a big one, but I'll try and keep. I'm sure. Well, I'm talking before I sub-publish it. But yeah, I hope it was really useful, and I wish you all the best.